Hey guys, what's up? Today I am doing a review of Victagen's LED bike light. So before we get into the demo, let's have a look at what comes in the box. You've got the main bike light, so this is the one that attaches to the front of your bike. A mount that comes with that, and that's how it secures to your bike frame. You also get a tail light, which goes on the back of your bike. You get two batteries for the tail light, so this is the first one. And there's one that's already within the tail light itself, and you also get a USB charging port. This is to charge the main bike light, which has a lithium rechargeable battery built into it, and you get a user manual. So let's go ahead and have a look at the bike light first. This bike light has 3 LED lights on the front. The total brightness is 2000 lumen, and like I said earlier, it has a built-in lithium battery. And to charge the battery, on the underside you've got a flap here, and if you open the flap you've got a port here to insert the cable into, and like I showed you earlier, the cable comes with the actual unit as well, so you don't have to purchase your own. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the different functions that the light provides. So basically there are 5 different light modes that you can use, and I'm just going to quickly walk you through each of those modes. The first 3 modes control the brightness of the light. So if you press the button on the top once, and this is the strong light, and hopefully you can get a sense of that as I flash it down, and if I press it again, you've then got the medium light. The third one is the weak light, and then you've got 2 different strobing effects. So if you double press the top button, you've got the flashing strobing effect, and then if you press it again twice, you've got the SOS strobing effect. And you can activate these 2 effects in the strong light, in the medium light, and also in the weak light. Those 5 lighting modes that I've just shown you are now coming up on the screen. And later on I'll be showing you how effective they are in the nighttime setting as well. The final thing I wanted to show you guys, you can also recharge your phone while you're traveling. So kind of a handy little feature. So I showed you earlier that on the underside you've got a port to charge the battery, but you can also use the built-in rechargeable battery to charge your phone. And all you need to do is get your charging cable for your smartphone. So I'm just going to plug in mine here into the USB-A port. Just put that down here, and I'm just going to grab my iPhone. I'm just going to plug that in on the other side, and there you go. You can see that it's now charging. As I said earlier, the bike light also comes with a mount. This will just very simply click into your bike frame. And in terms of mounting the headlight onto the unit, it's a very straightforward clip-on action. So if you just put it in there, and it will just snugly go in, and that's very, very secure, so it's not going to come off. And to detach it, you can see that there's a lever here, and if you just press that and then slide it back, it will just come off. The final thing I wanted to show you guys was the tail light. So the tail light has 3 different lighting effects. I'm just going to walk you through those as well very quickly. The first one is if you just want to have the tail light on permanently. So if you just press the button here down, the tail light will just come on, and it's again very bright. And if you press it again, it will now start flashing. So this is the fast strobing flash effect. And if you press it one more time, it will do then the slow SOS strobing effect. Right guys, so the next thing I wanted to do was show you both the main flashlight and the tail light in a dark setting, just to give you a better sense of how bright the light is during the night. So guys, this is a bike track that I'll be filming a little bit later during the night to show you how well this Victagen bike light works. Guys, I'm back in the same spot as earlier, except now it's night time, so it's pretty dark. You can see that the street lights are on, So I'm going to go ahead and switch on the bike light, and this is the brightest mode, so you can see that the sign is now visible, and the amount of brightness in front of me is pretty good. So hopefully that gives you some sense of an idea of the brightness. And the next mode is medium mode of brightness. So again, you can see that the sign is still fairly lit, but of course there's just a little bit less visibility in front of me. And the last one is weak mode, and so again there is some brightness, but of course it's a lot less than the other two. Okay, now I'm going to show you the strobing effects that the light has. So this is on the highest brightness level, but you can also set this strobing effect, this fast strobing effect, on all three brightnesses. And then the other option that you have is the SOS strobing effect, and again you can set this on all three brightness levels. So the last thing I want to show you guys is the tail light. So I'm just going to switch it on, and hopefully you guys can see that. So this is the default mode. You get a nice bright red light there, and again it has a strobing effect. So if you press it once again, then you've got the strobing effect. This is the fast strobing effect. And then the final one is a slow strobe, or SOS strobe. Guys, I hope you found this review useful. I've left a link in the description where I got Victagen's LED bike light from. Please also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, where I've got other everyday products that I'm using that I hope will be helpful for you guys as well. Thanks for watching, guys.